And we're back. All right. So last time we stopped right here, right before I got some lunch, where we were going to start checking out the Pelu village. So let's keep going with the Pelus. Traders of Happiness. Let's do what we came to do. Find the Elector. Okay. Propose a strategy then. Corral and I will speak with merchants, Diplomat, and you and Airville will try approaching travelers and passerbys. Okay. Investigate any of the other establishments which catch your eye. Should we learn ought of use, let's relate to the third promise. Alright. We shall. Alright. Who am I talking to? First things first, let's get the 8th right. So we can teleport back here. Distillery worker. Let's talk to him. Oh, there's a sightseeing spot. Let's see if we can get up there and get some free XP. New face in town. The right succession. Take it. Who sits at the throne as long as they keep trial peaceful? Tend not to be in the mood to relax and sip our excellent mezcal once arrows and spears start flying. Yep. No, thank you. My trainer, I've heard that there's a contest afoot. Not much else. Our head ledger, Tobly, I will tell you more about it. Okay. Get up here and do the sightseeing thing here real quick if we can. No. How do I get up there? To go around. This will get me up there. Watching Pelu. What's up, alpaca? Let's go over here. Oh, nope. Emotes, look out. Watchin' Pelu, nestled between the mountains, the dwellings of this village are noticeably scaled down to accommodate the smaller size of its inhabitants. It is here that the peddler clan of Pelu manufacture their trading goods such as coffee and mezcal, as well as maintain a ranch for the breeding and trading of alpacas. Cool. Watchin' Pelu, okay. Talk to some more people. Yes, I've heard all about the right of succession. Looking to put a new ruler on the throne, eh? Personally, I'm running for Zeralja. To expand our sphere of influence, that means access to more resources and more customers in the thousands column potentially. So many trading opportunities spread happiness far and wide. I think it's begun crafting goods inspired by the resilient sun. Could we purchase something? No. No, thank you. I could help you, but I won't. Wow. Okay. Toxic. Get the alpaca keep here. This is gemstone trader. Buy colored gemstones. Oh yeah. Now have access to this region's gemstone exchange. Trade by colored gemstones, variety of rare and exclusive items. Successfully completing local fates will allow for the safe delivery of goods in the region, increasing the number of items for exchange. Nice. Okay. I still have a boatload of those gemstones, so don't really need to get any right now, but do end up needing some later, crafting and such. We can. Mablu, do you have a question for me? Yes. Oh, any electors? You should take a moment to see our prize alpacas before you leave, though. Oh, but be sure to admire them from a respectable distance. Get too close and our nervous start and maybe tempted to spit on you, and that stuff stinks. Visiting fire not so long ago. Totally, that's the head rancher was so mad at me for not giving a proper warning. I stayed without totally noticing. It was everything that happens on this ranch. Alright, well, that's who we're gonna go talk to then, I'm assuming. Wakla mats. Really have to watch yourself around these silver-tongued peddlers. I almost bought a bottle of mezcal, a stack of blankets, and there's this enchanting ornament. Oh gosh. Totally is the man to talk to about the contest. Also the head rancher. Pay a visit before the others return. Okay. That we can do. Ozymandias. Cool name. Lonely Explorer. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of alpacas. Not to say that I'm scared, of course. Of course you're not scared. Yeah, right. Definitely what I was thinking. Where's Tobly? Keep an eye on things. I can't tell you which one he is, though. Why? That's Hookah and I am, alright. So it's like a game. Easy enough. It's offered totally a deal he can't ignore, no problem. I think my purse is deep enough to pay. Or might totally narrow down the field. Okay. Ask questions. Back here and share our impressions. Good luck. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, be warned that paddle will spit if you start on. I should keep your movement slow and deliberate. Okay. Boastful ranch hand. I might be telling you, well, maybe I am. In this village, none have breed more alpacas than I. Nonchalant. I totally, yes. Yes, that's me. Excellent word. Sharp instincts. I think it's the dude that's over there that's sire that's raised more alpacas than anybody. Sure. Tim. Watching Pillow. Jaja's chosen electors. Just as we thought. This won't be the last time. Fair and square. Also, why do all of them wear the same hat? Or is it not a hat? Is that like their hair?
Deducing the Dawnservant's elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Right. Not hard at all. Zoralja.
What's up, Zoralja?
I am told the head ledger, Tobli, is to be found here.
Tobli.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobli. That's part of the test.
He's gonna pull out a knife and go, tell me which one it is, or I kill you. Yep, intimidation.
You're Tobli.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. Without
a threat of death
amusing
will do
prologue
that.
out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge. Per the Dawnservant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered the number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one.
Okay. Bring it on.
You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
An alpaca? Do I have to ride it back, or is it one of those?
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Famous last words, yeah.
Bring out the example! This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, third promise?
You're gonna get spit on.
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
We'll see. Haktua. Yep, there it is. Haktua.
Ah! The little monster spat on me! Oh, that stinks. I can't.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly.
I see that.
Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed.
Yep.
There's an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Ugh. Gross.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out. They're also especially hardy.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but biddable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
Kinda.
So, the task is to
Sorta.
catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell.
Okay.
And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with the catching.
Fair enough.
The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
Yep.
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And when you reach the end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Alright. Fair enough.
Very well. This won't take long.
Hey, his assistant can't help.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
We'll see.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
But I think the trial's gonna be like, oh, it's not just another animal. They're actually intelligent and need to do this and that and the other.
Are you all right, Orclamart? We thought we heard you scream.
You didn't think it. You heard it.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
Mm-hmm. A scream.
Scream, in other words.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Did you find the Elector?
Yep.
Oh, we certainly did.
All right. I had to go wash that nasty stuff off my face. I think I got it off. I'm taking a sniff for me just to make sure the stench has ruined my sense of smell. Sure, I'll sniff you. That smell great, like roses. Villain wishes to discuss the feat of gold. All right. Help demonstrate the value of pack are very wary of people. Getting close enough to catch one will not be an easy task. Got that earlier. I have trouble with taming alpacas. Wearing a wild one. Proper saddle. Infuse the leather with relaxing scent that soothes the spitting beast. Oh. Give me one of those then. Clan of merchants. If you want a taming saddle, then you need to find a saddler and make him an offer. Alright. Come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the equivalent of 10 pel. In the thousands column. 10,000 pel. Kind of point. to $1 million or something. Yeah, we would pitch all in. No. Pay the cost. I'll find the money somehow. Will they barter? I mean... Wool is worth some you paid me earlier. 1 pel in the hundreds column. The wool you can trade for ever more valuable goods until you have something suitable to bargain with for the saddle. I was gonna say, I'm like, why wouldn't we trade stuff? Turn 100 pel into $1 million. That's 10,000 times more. Times more. Right. Got confused now for $1 million of gil. Either way. Sure, let's trade it. No one's talked to buy a cloak when you didn't need more moments after you arrived. I hate it when you're right. With your deal making. Okay. I'm looking. My blue. Here's ranch hand, but I also learned a lot about the peddler profession. Alright, if I aid them now, yes. Guided the claimants toward the first step of the feed, like you asked. As long as Wook Lamont goes alone to catch her alpaca, she's free to accept assistance from whoever she likes. Okay, help us out. Let's see about you getting that saddle. Speak for bargains. Welcome aboard, my blue. You haggle over prices without so many voices chiming in. Sure. Stay here, pitch in with your ranch work. My blue on need extra hands to tend the alpacas. Yep. She markets bazaars the world over. Should have sage advice to share. Alright. Yes, I will make sure. A pack of wool. If it's misplaced or soiled in some way, you'll have nothing to bargain with. Gotcha. I'd do such a thing. Well, wool jocking. Anyways, better to keep my hands free. Cool. We have some alpaca wool now. You try trading the wool to Hadley, the saddler. Agree to the deal, of course, but they'll give us something. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go do some trading. Trading things around. Right. Hello. Sit. Yep. Special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. This basket of fine alpaca wool. Just a set of wool. Barely cover the cost of the strap buckle offers what I actually want. Okay. So we need to get you leather. Mezcal. I'd like to nurse a cup of days in while inspecting my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff and you've got yourself a deal. Okay. Trade the wool for some mezcal. Third promise on our first chain said it was going to cost you a jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years at least. Have you doubled the price? must support the man of a vision who see my business prosper. Sir Aljal will go to war, and his cavalry will need saddles. Lots of saddles. Nothing personal. I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. Fair enough. For enchanting a piece in pieces unlikely to bring him more customers. Grandparents' generation from the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory will come at. Younger ones, though, to them, strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. They're unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future, the second promise and visions. Become obsessed with innovations like the dirigibles that have made trade swift and easy. Like Havley convinced that the first promise of lands for conquest before them opportunities for great profit. What about you, Mablu? Aren't you the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Raised on the old tales. We would memorize the accounts of what was like when Yakuza ruled our village. Offer to help. I want you to become Dawn Servant to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Yep, better make sure. Mezcal Saddle wants us so very expensive. Nothing's changed. Yep, just need to get on with it. Trade or stomach for my piece of total line. We will make you Dawn Servant. And for that 10,000 pel jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration. So let's first try exchanging the wool for anything even a touch more valuable. Someone who needs a pack of wool is when you trade at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. First dude we talked to. Yeah. The Weaver. Bullknock. And he was here to buy wool. Let's head back to that road where we first met him. Alright. Sell off. Okay. Up the road. Okay. Supply. Head off to the south. Okay. Probably going to Goal is in. Most visitors want your pillow and end up staying there. Alright, let's go and check. Okie dokie, let's go check. See what we can find. Raleigh Rattel. rat thingy. Keep an eye out on stuff for the hunt marks. Can I have that basket? Sure. Hey, bull knock. Turn a profit. Making a trade. Let him know. Turn the basket of wool into a jug of 3-year-old premium mezcal. I mean, that's the plan. Excuse me. Should prefer that one pledge to preserve peace when thrown. Wool. Look at this wool poncho. Small token that I pray contributes to your victory. Let's find craftsmanship. Government likely easy to fetch 5 pel. This column. Thank you. So I won't let you down. Brief faith in me, third promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. Thank you. Off to a spectacular start. Yep. Ability for vital. As well as fundamental precepts of trading. Instinctively mastered. Alright. Let's take our 500 pel poncho and trade it for something even more valuable. Okay. Never let me hear the end of it. All set. Our next deal is waiting to be found. Who needs a poncho? Nice. We should also consider supply and demand individual and urgent need of a good poncho often more than merchants simply looking to stock his shelves. You know, if someone needs a poncho. That one? I mean... It's a nice sturdy design. It's traditional and fashion is part of its appeal. As long as people with practical need would be interested. Person without a poncho. Hope that they're eager to buy ours. Okay. Prospective buyers. None of the places do worse than starting right here at the inn. Maybe some interested travelers. Okay. Starting at the inn then. Who needs a poncho? Normal jaw, hard to wear anything to begin with. So prefer not to wear much above the waist, hampers with movements. Okay, arms can be struck off the list. Well, that guy's carrying arms. He's already got a poncho. I can't see if these guys are carrying weapons or not. Sweaty? He's probably not. Let's try this one. See, no cloak. Also no weapon. We might go later. Oh, there, friend. Mercenary by trade, right? Which cares about your old choice of dress or lack thereof. This choice of mine, believe me, talked about decently here. Coat was not so lucky. Toolmaker, dressed quite smartly. Tell a man who takes pride in his appearance and there's reward as well. Now look at me. This is your lucky day. We've got a poncho for you. Perfect replacement for the coat I lost. One of your fine tools, perhaps. We'll vouch for its quality. Sure, why not? Half well made. One pill in the thousands column. Even footing with any Pelu merchant. One of his owner moved his gate garden for one. Field hands use hatchets to harvest the mate. Thought to impress her with the tool I sold you. No matter whether wares to sell, I'm glad to have met you. Alright, so now we go take that Blue's mate garden. We go. It's far distance on fish. We should take alpacas. Okay. Ride the alpacas. Yes. Possibly. I would assume so if they want us to ride them. Okay. Well done, recognizing to my potential customer. I'm going to change profession and make an excellent merchant. Complete. Where's another? There we go. Use. Yep, it's better. Armor chest, hands. Take the material out of these. Extract material. Wheel. Throw this back in the inventory. We'll sell that the next chance we get. Because we don't actually need it. Alright. Next trading partner. Yep. I'll hold on to the hatchet. Yep. Woohoo. Boing, boing, boing. Please don't spit. Please don't spit. It's accustomed to people. Oh. Oh, dang it. I need to fight those things. Come back. Pella would never have become traveling merchants. Mickey. Too tall to be real. That is a tall mountain. Never appreciated up close. On the Yahweh. Looking things. Becoming a peddler has always been a dream of mine. sure I have the talent for it. I mean, I can have to buy the teaming set, although to be a proof that I can do this after all. Noctocactuar? Sleeping cactuars? Night cactuars? We made it. A single smelly incident. We'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. Adopted, yes. That I was. So I was orphan too, you see. Totally took me in. Took in all the ranch hands, actually. All of them. Everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to repay the head ledger's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one to go off and be a merchant. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We keep trading things for your saddle to prepare for the feat of gold. Made offerings and they have too many quality hatches. And people should have no trouble making a favorable deal. Blue over there. That's the hatchet. Third promise, and let's get to bargaining. Go. There's your hatchet. See what we can get for it. Include the one of these fields. I'm trade if you're interested. Well, the third promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have to offer? This hatchet. Seasoned artisan, razor edge of this exceptional tool, make light work of your crops. Acceptable, I suppose. Offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange. A little closer. Harvest does it not. Demand for hatches afford them a higher value. D the season is strong for an ample batch of tools and well in advance. That's the window for demand. In that case, we'll have to fall back on connections. That's why a generous deal here will put you in the third promised good graces. Surely it's worthy of consideration. In defense, I must tell you that I stand on the second promise. Innovation will improve every aspect of life, I believe, including farming. We no longer have the need of hatchets. For a while. That's why I'm prepared to purchase this spare hatchet. I should have a fair price. Better off with the transaction. If I were to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? Till reforms come about, I can always use more hands in the fields. We'll go ahead and add our labor to the bargain. Value to tip the scales. I've forgotten that one of the basic rules of trading. Rest if you like. Matt Blue Jack and I have a mate together. Oh no, I'm helping too. Alright. I'll take 5 good bundles from each of you. Okay. This way. case I get attacked in the middle of doing all of this. Brought some leaves then. Yes, I have. Acceptable harvest. Keeping fair before I make any decisions, though. We brought our share as well. Thank you, Third Promise. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. You're welcome. It's time to honor mine. After adding the value of your labor to the price of the hatchet, I'm here to offer you a full sack of our highest grade mat leaves. Okay. Nice. To go home, talk of the constant. I'm glad we come to a mutually agreeable trade. As am I. The best with the rest of your harvest. Peace. As they say in Canada, peace out. What's wrong? We've seen before you and after everything Toby's done for me, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. Yeah? Forgetting a basic rule of trade. You mentioned your plans to leave? If I could succeed as a peddler before I declared my intentions. Seek to follow my footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Tyrell's peace. The best way to do it. Yep. You should live a life of your own choosing. I wouldn't be surprised if Toby held the same opinion, so talk to him. Sure than worry over what he might say. Exactly. First, we have a saddle to buy. Next, then, we try to trade our tea leaves for something halfway decent. Because I'm now straight for the premium mezcal. Alright. Bargain our way into double the value. I will make this trade work. Term is inspiring. Conan Zeralja, yes. Clement of Dawn's Promise, after all. Complete. Ba-ba-ba. Make these. Alright, look. What we got next? Mezcal Distillery. What the fuck is that mount? it back because we want to kill those hunt marks. Pretty sure they were like right here. Coral. Ah, they're attacking me. Right up here around the corner. Go back into town here. Yeah, there we go. There they are. Yeah, there we go. Got that done. Alright, sweet. The hunt mark complete. Drive back into town here. Watch and bellow. Fellow distillers, you're a master of the craft. Value of this product, so that's a trade for twice what it needs. Worth, we're going to need to target the information. Let's ask around. Taking in the gossip. Distillery. See the village entrance. Well, I'll head to the north side and see what I can learn. Okay. Fair enough. Job. It's a trial according to customers. A joke during a deal, but I can handle this stuff too well myself. Take small sips, not wanting to be impolite, you understand. Stuff that's addled to the price he quotes me. With potent refreshments during such conversations. Appearances, sure as it invited the well, it's for business negotiations and business of the court wearing his usual rumpled attire, though he'll be laughed at on a sun perch. Oh, okay. Dave's muttering about monsters prowling around the gobby jaws. They have greens from this call. They make it harder to procure set ingredients and thus driven the price of the product. But in some areas, it's hard to celebrate. It affects the work he does. Bring joy to people if you can't keep making the thing they love. Okay, so it sounds like we're going to have to go stop things from attacking his produce. What's up, Gubbly? Let's not distract the Palka from his work. Fair enough. Brief, if you would. I'm a busy man. Me on hand, that is. choice much more, though it doesn't come cheap. Using exchange top grade stuff like the mezcal. Have any use for them? No deal, just like that. Sit and chat a while over a cup of mezcal. You're gonna get me drunk. Same. Might benefit from having other refreshments to offer. Tea, for instance, and brewed from the finest leaves, of course. Exactly is worth the mezcal you're after. Monsters causing you trouble. Take places with her promises, graced us with her presence. The contest is decided. The subsequent ascension ceremony, a big prestigious affair. If your master was served there, it would bring you to immeasurable fame. It could be your rumored invitation to the palace. Discuss the very possibility. Rebels at all. Great honor and opportunity if I can secure the deal. That said, there's actually two prepared. Your very best. One lifetime simply for one proper garments. Yeah. You're a shambles. An introduction to a weaver, Bullknock. Works are highly regarded. Work on that. Keen observer of palace followers, he will doubtless be happy to guide you in the selection of outfit to fit his golden occasion. Tempting proposal. Those aren't quite balancing. Now we go with the monsters. Monsters running amok. Easily solve for you. Hiring sell swords to clear them out. Yeah, that's safe expense and trust me, this is a sound bargain. Alright, you have a deal. Give us a moment, John. I want to take care of those prowling nuisances. And an introductory letter to Bullknock. Just north of Wanchunpello. Be safe. They should be safe. Because we're coming. Alright. Fate while I'm here. she'll go out, huh? Well, I don't remember how to do that. Summon. Oh, I don't have any Choco Greens? Alright, well, whatever. Don't know what that number is, so we're not answering it. Alright. Just over there. Let's go faster. Come find me once you finish clearing out the snare pest. Okay. Hostile wildlife. Check. Info about it. Excavator. Checkmate. Low metal field. A lot of extra abilities, but nice. Gotta get another level before I get a new ability. We did it. Head back to the distillery. Yeah. Yep. Burn. City ether currents or anything while I was over here? Doesn't look like it. Sightseeing stuff or any of that kind of stuff. Doesn't look like it. Sack of leaves. Hand over. Premium Mescal, aged 3 years. Please accept it with my compliments. So now we gotta go get the saddle, and then we gotta go tame an alpaca, it seems like. Let's not celebrate until we have the saddle in hand. Just a ranch hand for now. I should never become a proper merchant, though. I'll be back to strike more deals with you. Yeah, what he said. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Excellent trade. Across the plaza. Pachanpello. Quit jinxing it by saying it's still in one piece. You're going to drop it right here as you're handing it to him. A few measly clumps of wool. We had with an aspiring trader with a gift for negotiation. Guiding principles of the Pelu Pelu. Trade is a fair one. Craft your saddle. Awesome. This won't take long. Alright, hand it over. It's never a simple fare, but you have an easier time with one of my saddles. Sweet! If you don't mind, I have other work needs finishing. I can taste that smooth mezcal already. Good that the saddle is ours. I'm going to be an incredible merchant. Came for, so let's return to the ranch. Now they'll be waiting. Woohoo! Taming saddle. Yep, we acquired it. Show how to saddle one. You'll be fine. That's such a daunting music for a fluffy little guy, huh? Scent with which the saddle has been coated. Alpacas find it very soothing. Yeah, he's like, I'm cool. We chill. Jaw, he's back. Whoa. You got a golden? Is it glowing? Golden alpaca lives in the solitary existence deep in the valley where it shuns the company of a man and its very own kind. Prize like that. Beast knows its betters, faces the relationship, it would yield rather than risk death. Map is to how greatly the power of the first promise exceeds yours. Eat a dick. How about that? Suffer the horror and the hopelessness of firsthand. Conflict, the wages of wars, merciless nature. As we tried to find it to Allah years ago. Unbroken harmony, but behold, they regard war not as tragedy, but opportunity. And a renewed appreciation for peacetime. Where's Measure breathes longing for peace? As it becomes an empire forged through the violence you propose, the rebellions that spawn and the ruins it left behind. Garland Empire was a congregation of simpletons? Wow. Back into their oppressors as well, they should. They're not beasts, only full and siege rule over all threat of force alone. Jaw did not elevate the model Jaw. He treated all clans with equal respect. However, distance rather than not at night. But the star in its entirety. Why? I need not explain myself to you. Well done indeed. The first promise, complete the feat of gold. Firmly golden flourish. You much deserved keystone. I'm sure he doesn't run thoughts of me or even Kona. We're not even family. I don't think he believes you are. I think he believes he's the only one. I'll ponder Zoral's jaw and his mysteries later. Right now, I need to think about finishing the feat of gold. In my saddle, I'll practice how to use it, so lead on to where the wild alpacas roam. Northwest of here. Come on, everyone. If we can't enter ourselves, we'll see the walk off. Yep. Chaba Meki. Oh. Nice. That done. We'll head up. Is it this way? Yeah. Barb Mole. Cheer on along, which marks their courage to attempt. Where is the cheer? There it is. Cheer mode. Yeah.
Good luck there, Promise!
Thanks. I'll need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it. But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too. Right. I'm off.
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I'm staying here.
As will I. Wooklamart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch
Damn
and
it.
await her return.
Alright, fine. We'll stay watch here.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Okay.
trust a gleaner to come prepared for anything.
What's a gleaner?
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
But aren't you a Shaitana from Shaktural? Why did you cross the salt?
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me. But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt. Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlayan. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart, and off I went to become a gleaner.
Her words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking, and I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Wait, are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Just so.
Everybody's trying to go to El Dorado.
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a search party.
Wait. Do you hear that?
They did it.
Sounds like you might have had a little bit of trouble.
You're utterly spent, and small wonder.
Well done, Third Promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. Take a rest in the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
You're welcome. Cheer on Wuklamat. Don't care about any of these guys. Just rush ahead to the village. Get a pot brewing. All right, you do that. The Cazador. Barb mole. Barb. Drove into a rock. Dun, 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 dun. Carson's fruity, but sound they react to, the durable quirks. Guess I've grown quite fond of them. Alright. Accomplished the feat of gold, have you? Yes. There's no mistaking a Valley Alpaca. Your success. Well done. We did it! Yay! Although I couldn't find a shiny one like the Zoral Jaw. Probably going once every few decades, they were loosely solved. So much was captured thanks to their innate physical and magical gifts. A single other person is known to have found one before, that being Gul Jaja himself. That's what the grandfather's stories say. Before the founding of Tu'yalal, two mountain giants, the Hokkai held our people in thrall. Right there, Apacamants, the highlands delivered gifts of food and other tributes. Wretched days to hear grandfather tell it. Gulol Jaja, head unburned by the mantle dawn servant. He's a posing two-headed figure equal to the Hokkai stature and puzzled by his entourage of mismatched companions. Fear, new conqueror had come. Jaja showed no such inclinations. He sat and spoke with us, sipping from the cups of tea we offered him, and grew somberly under our plight. Anticipated that their visitor decided to do next. Ascended the cliffs to face the giants and free the Pelu from the Yakuyo's subjugation. Riders and pros would take to the road to peddle our beverages. Travel to foster during the clans. Clan of itinerant merchants. Pelipin was spoken of in that way before. The saga is not so detailed. So I'm sure for a guide for his trek up in the highlands is to capture the golden alpaca. Suppose my brother and father caught the rarest of creatures. Order of one was the best I could manage. Part no more than that. I promise. Brought back a perfectly wonderful beast. That's right, perfectly wonderful beast. Anyone's over. It's me. Made many trades that brought joy to many people in true Pelipilla fashion. I surely doubt your sibling could have achieved the same result. Be proud of the compliments each which earned you your keystone. To the tablet it goes. Click. Real. 5 more to go. Well on your way. Back to town, maybe? Been lost that, you know. Thanks to you. Learned so much about the Pella people and your customs. Might seem obvious, but I've come to realize the importance of properly knowing something. Because I didn't understand the fact that I was uncomfortable around them. I'm thankful to you as well. You've given me the courage to say that I wasn't sure I could ever say. You're gonna be a merchant. Leave the ranch and become a merchant. Caring for alpacas. I need to do. Walk my own path, make my own trades. Then do it. Say one thing. Much happiness I can provide. Well, only happiness you knew. My blessing to walk any path you choose. Make an exceptional peddler, I'm sure of it. Thank you, Tobly. What did I tell you, Mablu? Find the Golden City, right? That's the end goal. Says you talk to the Yakyoi. Go Pacha and Pilapilu. Yaktral and all its people. Command to search for the City of Gold. Discard every corner of the continent, but never found any trace of that fabled place. What could the Yaktoi tell us? Not. I found it. The fact that they thought well, makes me curious. Value delving how the legend originated. So as we're determined to follow the path of the saga. See the giants eventually. Yep. Sounds like it. They might be next. Or that earring. Do you recognize it? 20 years ago, since it's become to wear one as a charm for safe travel. Don't sort of why the earring was connected to the Gold City in some way. Simple fashion. Try and find out. So, for many merchants, I'm curious to learn about it myself. Okay. Thank you. Peddler business, Mablu. Right then, it's 2 keystones down to Leolai. Plan our next move. Will become Dawn's servant. Alright, back to town. Brought a golden power to heal. So terrifying even. I'm going to love Wuklamad, which means we'll come to love her too, and that's why she'll win the throne. We'll see. Back to town. Back to X balls. Contest has hardly begun. Yep, back to X balls. All right. Yep, back to X balls. All right. Hit the restroom. Okay, we're back. Alright, so we need to run down here. Eastside Betty. Feet of reeds and the feet of gold. Shouldn't these approach the contest was the right one? John's journey. So we should find the remaining lectors in turn. Yukapacha. All the way around through Kazamaku. Moblin Village, another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, so it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through. Okay. Calling the Moblins first, then. Right now is going to be a problem. Why? Seriously, the mob center collapsed in the storm. Alright, what are we to do then? See more of the city, whatever you prefer. Okay. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination. I'll see to the arrangements. Okay. And what are you gonna do? Fire us out of a cannon? Wachu Meki Meki? Wanna come along? Sure, why not? Let's go then. Alright. Wachu Meki Meki are to the east. Come on with me. Exchange. Yep. Here's where a lot of crafters are going to be going. My, the third promise. I might assist you this fine morning. To buff a nasty Nick. Cleave rocks again, no. Just child's play. Leave it in your capable hands. Alright. So yeah, this is where the crafting stuff is. Across the salt. From here to meet you. Should make you sooner or later. Representatives, Grand Center of Trade. Pleasure to meet you. Yo. You should have announced your business already. What? Random food? Somewhere before. I don't remember him. Oh, on the boat? Voyage over. A flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. That was it then. Why are you here? Ah, I'm scared. Blah, blah, blah. No, something closer to something. Alright. Go check it out. Bunch of crafters over there. Oh, wow. He went over to crossballs. Where is he? There he is. Yes, I was on the ship. What are you doing? I'll be right there. Undeserving of attention. Okay. Days passed, everything began to go wrong. Products were lacking, mediocre. Fresh beginning on new shores. Potential employer. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Of course. Yes. props, I'll give this one last try. Truly important. You're welcome. Giving himself another chance. Yay! Actually gone to talk with Rockety. Watch you, Mecky Mecky. But I would like to continue practicing my trade here and watch you Mecky Mecky. Looking for work. Skilled craftsmen and women. Can you start tomorrow? Sure. Self-reflection. Hello? Meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Alright. Hold the sublime touch, but watch you Mecky Mecky. Alright. Shouldn't keep Aaronville waiting. Alright. We won't. Let's go back to... That might be where we have to call it, though. We gotta get some errands such done. So maybe we run over there. We'll call it for now. By the harbor. Alright, I might call it here before we start going on the next part of this quest. So I gotta go run errands, do adulting. So, thanks for everybody hanging out, and I will catch you in the next one.